Hey guys, and welcome back to the TC Games Daily Origami series. In this tutorial I'm going to show you how to make this motorboat, which looks like this. And to make this you're going to need a square sheet of paper. So let's get started and I'll show you how to make it. Okay, so we're going to start with a square sheet of paper and we're going to turn it so that the color side is facing down. Now fold it so that this edge aligns with this edge. Once it's aligned, crease it. Unfold it. Now fold it so that the top edge aligns with the bottom edge. So you're essentially folding it in half. Again, once it's aligned, crease it in. Unfold it. Now we're going to turn it so that one of the tips is facing us. And we're going to fold it down so that this tip comes to the center crosshair. So once that's aligned, give it a nice crease. Move to the next tip, do the same thing, fold it to the center, crease it in. Repeat the same process on this side, fold it to the center, crease it in. And finally do the same thing on this side here. Once it's aligned, crease it. And you should then end up with a shape like this. Now we're going to go ahead and fold it in half so that this edge aligns with this edge. So fold it up like this. And once you've got it aligned, crease it in. Next we're going to fold it so that this edge here comes and aligns with the top edge. Just like that. Once again, crease it in. And it should look like this. Flip it over and do the same thing on this side. Fold it so that this edge goes up to the back edge there. Crease it in. Now we're going to hold it so that this edge is facing us, and this is the side with the 3 flaps. Like this. We're going to take this and fold it down so that this edge aligns with the bottom edge, like that. Do the same thing on this side, fold this flap down. Turn it to the side, do the same thing, take this flap, fold it down, crease it in. And finally do the same thing on this side, crease it in, until you end up with this shape over here. Okay, we're going to take this now, and we're going to fold it down so that the left side edge comes down and meets the base. So it's going to fold down like this. And I'll zoom in a bit so they can see it better. Once it's aligned, crease it in. Flip it over to the other side. Do the same thing on this side here, which is the side with the fold on the other end. Grab this edge, fold it down. Crease it in. Flip it back over to this side, and it should now look like this. We're now going to take this layer here and fold it up so that this edge comes and meets this edge. And there's going to be a lot of paper here, so take your time with it and crease it in really nicely. So once that's aligned, crease it in. Flip it over to the other side and do the same thing. Fold this edge right up to that edge there. Crease it in until you end up with this shape over here. Okay, now if you look at it, one side's going to have these 3 layers and the other side's just going to have 2. What we're going to do is we're going to go to the side with the 3 layers, open it up from both sides while holding it open, flip it over to this side, and we're going to start to push up against this edge here so that it starts to go inside out. So the entire model should be reversing. And you sort of want to leave this side alone for now and work on the front part for the time being. So start to reverse fold the front, sort of like that, and start to work your way up to the back. But for the back side, as you can see, we're leaving this alone for now. And start to shape it up. And now slowly start to adjust the back a little bit. You only want it to fold up to this point here, and you don't want it to go past that, so you want to leave this back part the way it is for now. And then if you notice right at the front here, there's going to be a layer which you can pull out. can go ahead and do so, and it's going to pop out this nice little front layer here. And now it's time to adjust the back a little bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull it apart just a little bit, like that. And we're going to shape it up so that it curves out, and you're going to have these two flaps sticking out. And now it's just a matter of shaping out the entire boat. And once you're finished, it should look more or less like this. So thanks for watching, guys. If you liked the video, don't forget to rate and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.